Man Ut tell Ralf Rangnick's only signing he can leave permanently after brutal snub. Ralf Rangnick's only transfer signing as interim manager of Manchester United has been told he is allowed to leave the club. Rangnick took over the Reds on a temporary basis after Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was sacked during the 2021-22 Premier League campaign. The Austrian was in charge during the following transfer window, and while the club were linked with many players recommended by him, only one was brought to the club. That player was Toby Collyer, who arrived from Brighton and Hove Albion as an 18-year-old prospect.
Tired of spending forever chopping vegetables? This all-in-one prep tool dices and spiralizes ingredients directly into a handy container, helping make salads, sides, and meal prep faster and less messy. Want to get the best verified deal and see full details? Visit grabdeal.us/2 right now.
4.5 years later, Collyer has reportedly been informed he is allowed to depart the club permanently, having been left out of Michael Carrick's squad for the recent friendly over Atletico Madrid. His absence would have stung as the substitutes bench was filled with plenty of young academy stars. Instead, Collyer featured for the U21 side in a 1-0 defeat to Altrincham Town on Friday evening. Last season, Collyer was loaned to Championship side West Bromwich Albion, before being loaned to Hull City in the following transfer window. Throughout his time at the club, he has only made 13 senior appearances for the Reds, with 10 of those coming under Ruben Amorim. His loan spells with West Brom and Hull were both marred by injuries. Now, according to The Sun, the club have said he is free to leave. Despite United starting the summer short in central midfield, Collyer always seemed far away from Carrick's plans. They have since strengthened by signing Youri Tielemans and Andrey Santos from Aston Villa and Chelsea, respectively. A third midfielder is also expected to be brought in the summer. Meanwhile, fellow academy graduate Tyler Fletcher is believed to be ahead of the ex-Brighton prospect in the United pecking order. Against Altrincham, he was joined by fellow United U21 teammates Dan Gore, Jacob Devaney and Chido Obi, who all featured in the friendlies against Wrexham and Rosenborg. Collyer's loan spell with West Brom came to an end after he suffered an injury during a clash against Birmingham City towards the end of November. He was brought back to United to work on his recovery before being loaned to Hull. He hoped to be involved in Hull's promotion playoff final clash against Middlesbrough at Wembley, but he could not recover from his injury in time. He made 12 appearances for West Brom before the loan was ended, and he only made 5 at Hull. Collyer's departure would also rip out the last bit of Rangnick's legacy at Old Trafford. The now Austria manager took charge of 29 matches, winning 11, drawing 9, and losing 9. He had been expected to take up a consultancy role at Old Trafford, but this did not transpire as he left the club completely upon the end of his caretaker deal. Sky has upgraded its Ultimate TV and Sky Sports bundle to now include HBO Max, Netflix, Disney+, Discovery+, and Hayu, as well as 135 channels and full Sky coverage of the Premier League and EFL. Sky broadcasts more than 1,400 live matches across the Premier League, EFL, and more, with at least 215 live from the top flight alongside Formula One, darts, and golf.